Vucevic is out there with money, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And for Houston, the backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Martin is out there with Wood, and it's Nwaba in at the 3. And with Thanksgiving coming tomorrow, Greg, how many plates of turkey you think you're going to put away?
Oh, you got to get seconds. Just make sure you leave enough room for dessert. Sometimes maybe a little walk is what you need to shake off what we back home used to call the itis.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Here's Sykes. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
And here's Wall. He had 15 points last outing. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
The shot's good from Money.
The vision Lonzo has is special, finding his teammates in their spots over and over again.
Ball against Wall. Takes a 3. Doesn't go that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And in their 2 matchups last season, they came up empty both times. Not really too shocking when you see how they fared overall.
Ball against Ball. And there's the pass to Nwaba. Back to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice D from Levine. For the Houston Rockets, they come into tonight following a loss to the Celtics in Boston.
Levine.
Yeah, a snowball. Effect in that one thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Ball with it, now guarded by Ball. Ball against Wall. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Levine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Money. Lets it fly from 18. It's hauled in by Wood. Rockets trail by 5. Picked away. Money passes the ball. Here's DeRozan. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
All here for the Rockets.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Passes to Wood.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
He kicks to Porter. Another miss by Houston. Here's Chicago. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. The shot's good from Money. Money's got 6.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Porter against White. Porter passes to Schroeder. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Here's Sykes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Schroeder. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Outside, White. Here's Sykes. Banked in off the glass. 10 points for him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Schroeder passes to Wood. Outside, Porter shoots the three. A rebound by Money. The Bulls leading by 10. DeRozan with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now here's Porter. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Martin.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 20-7 run. To the middle, here's Sykes. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Schroeder. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he misses his first shot. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's Chicago. They're up by 11. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. Now John Wall, one of the most explosive guards in the...
when my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor.
End up going with a whole new group. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Zach LaVine at the line for one.
Free throw good, LaVine. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and LaVine. DeRozan out there with Money, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the pass to Christopher. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Christopher's got 6.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angle, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Wall finds Martin. Back to Wall. And he's going up for the alley-oop and finished off by Martin.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Vucevic up and in on the layup. Vucevic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
To the paint, here's Martin. Got a hand on it.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Back to Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
All taking his time here. Green against LaVine. Christopher, no good. Here's Money. He's got 10 to the inside. With 4 seconds on the clock, that's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. And that's 12 points for Money.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision.
And so it's Chicago, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Not someone they usually rely on to do this, but you need role guys to step up once in a while and help you out.
The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Martin is out there with David Nwaba. And it's Wood in at the center. That's the 5 for Houston right now. 4 on the shot clock. Wall. They get the rebound. That's tipped. Pass to Levine. Launches a 3. With the second effort, Vucevic trying to get open. And there's the bucket coming on the way up from Money.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut down to 9. They're back within single digits after that one from Wood. About 1 minute played here in the second half.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's deflected. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. That's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Now a timeout called by Houston. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you, send around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Matthews, he's checked in for Martin. Gordon comes in for David Nwaba. Porter's checked in for Green. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for John Wall. Outside Gordon. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Porter against Green. Porter kicks it over to Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. Matthews, no good. Chicago leading by 11. Money passes to Thompson. Here's Money. Here's Caruso. He has 6. Here's Sykes. And he banks in the layup. Money's got 16 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Matthews into the lane. And there's Wood. That's good on the assist by Matthews. 11 points in the game.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved. Around the league.
Now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Money, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Christopher. DeRozan defending. From 11 feet away, Christopher, that's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. At one point, they led by 16. The shot's good from Money.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Christian Woods checked in for the Rockets. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for David Nwaba.
Christian Wood, K.J. Martin.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Ball against Wall. Here's Christopher. A three ball. Wall's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
The burst of speed from Levine. He's so tenacious and clever on the drive.
The drive by Green. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Money's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Takes it inside. Ball no good. Rockets trail by 17. Kicks it to Wall. Down low, here's Wood.
Christian Wood had that breakout campaign back in the 2019-2020 season with Detroit, earning himself a huge free agent deal. Great to see Christian's hard work pay off.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
David Nwaba is checked in for the Rockets. And the first one drops. And so he's able to get one of two. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Vucevic against Wood. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. It's tipped. Levine dishes the ball. Inside. Here's Sykes. It's rebounded by Houston.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Left side, Wall. Nwaba. Rebounded by Money. Money's got 11 rebounds in the game. Levine passes to Money. He feeds it to Vucevic. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're trailing by 18. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Money.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. Chicago leading by 18.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bulls.
The differential in assists led to a... And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being